careful, for what you are about to watch may horrify you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. The grub is downright gruesome, but your appetite's obey. 'Cause food's a little funny, food's a little funny, food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe.
Last time you saw me, I was talking about Late Night with the Devil. Today, we're going to talk about Terrifier 2. Now, why am I starting with the second one and not the first one? Because I haven't actually seen the first one. I've seen videos about it from the first one. I've seen like a general recap of the first one, and it was a pretty good movie. So, I decided, why not start with the one that is made it popular in a sense, other than Terrifier 1, Terrifier 2, the sequel. If you've never seen any of the Terrifier movies, I would say do not go into these movies if you have an unsettling stomach for gore, and all around just like, what the fuck? It's kind of what this movie was for me. It was a really good movie, actually. And I'm a huge fan of the Saw franchise, and so I'm used to the amount of gore that was in the movie. I was not ready for this one. Was not ready for the amount of gore that was in this, and I couldn't find the budget online. I looked it up because I was trying to think of like how much money actually went into this movie. $250,000 were crowdfunded. Now, I looked it up even more. That's not how much the budget was. I really don't know how much the budget was. If I find out the budget, I'll put it up here or whatever. But the budget for this movie seemed like it was way more than $250,000. And if it wasn't, that's insane. Like, congratulations, Damien Leone. I think that's his name. But other than that, this movie was really good. I enjoyed it. The story, I say story because I don't know what's going on. I don't know the lore to it. But the third one just came out. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. So this was kind of like, what am I getting into? Because I've heard that it's super gory. I've heard the third one is super gory. I've heard people are throwing up, leaving the theater, and all around just not having a good, comfortable time with the movie. I've been seeing a lot of, like, before Terrifier 3, and then after, and like, before they're all, like, lovey-dovey talking and shit, and then they go see it, and then they're just completely silent of, like, what did we just watch? And I've had that experience before here in my own home with Midsummer. If you ever never seen that movie, I highly suggest it. I'll probably do a video on that too. But Terrifier 2, man, David Howard Thornton's portrayal, not even portrayal because I don't even know who else you could compare him to, but the portrayal of Art the Clown is so good because it's like he has no reason for his killings. He just kills to kill, and he does it in the most brutal or non-brutal ways possible, but it's mainly brutal. I can't say non-brutal ways because I'm just gonna say he stabs a guy in the dick in this movie and then rips his penis off. Okay, name another movie where that's happened. Like, the dude is taking a piss, and Art just comes up and goes, and just stabs him repeatedly. Like, not once, several times. I don't even think that's Ryan Reynolds' level of comedy, honestly. Like, I don't see Ryan Reynolds being Deadpool, stabbing a dude, like, 10 times in the dick. I laughed, but also was in pain, because that shit looked like it hurt. Why? Why'd you have him stab him in the dick, man? Why are we stabbing him in the dick, man? Why? Like, you could have stabbed him anywhere else, but in the dick? Art Khan's got a sick way of killing people, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that one coming. I didn't realize what the dude's shirt said. The dude's shirt said just the tip, and it was a knife. Yeah, I didn't even realize it. But I don't even think he finished the guy off. I think he just stabbed him in the dick repeatedly. Like I don't even think he like slit his throat, hit it, like slit it, like whatever. Ugh. Why the dick? Why? But other than that, the movie was good. A lot of gore. I had my buddy Shaw's actually say that anybody that watches it and enjoys it probably has something wrong with them mentally. Hence why I'm in a psych ward. I don't have anything wrong with me. You have something wrong with you. Don't look at me like that. You hear me? Don't look at me like that. Sorry. Got a little aggressive there. But if none of you guys have seen the first one, then you will be quite surprised with this second one. It references the first one a lot, obviously, because it takes place a year after the first one. But he's back again, killing. The opening kill was brutal. The subsequent kills after that are very brutal. I don't know exactly. Again, I don't know exactly what his motive is for like killing these people. I think he just kills to kill. I think it's funny. I think he thinks it's funny. There is one kill in the movie that I actually was kind of squeamish to. There's been a lot of kills in like the Saw movies that have made me, like curl up and all that. Like I could almost like feel their pain, but nothing like a kill in this movie. I'm trying to not be so recappy anymore. Obviously, if you've seen the update video, that things are gonna change. Things are changing. I'm trying to do more reviews, less recaps, because I want you to actually watch the movie. And considering the fact that the third one is not, I would rather have you watch the second one. Get ready for the 5 years after for the third one. So I'm excited for the third one. I want to see the third one. Man, that dick kill is crazy. But if I had to get an overall review of the movie, honestly, from somebody that has recently been watching a lot of horror movies, trying to, notice a lot of the same features that go out throughout most movies, it's a fantastic movie. I think it's good. I don't know what you'd call the story. Again, I'm confused because it doesn't explain the first one. Like, who he's killing in the first one has no no relatives in the second one other than the chick at the end of the movie that gets her face all fucked up of the first one. Chris Jericho's in this movie, by the way. I don't know why he did this. I guess AEW's not paying him enough. I mean, I'd be in Terrifier. I hope there's a fourth one. I think they said there's a fourth one coming, and that'll be the end of Art the Clown, which kind of sucks. He's such a cool killer. I think he scares me more than Jason or Freddy or Michael, honestly. I slowly think he's getting up there, and not even up there. I think he's up there because it would terrify me for a guy to just look like a normal dude and then just kill me with a rubber mallet. What? Like it's weird. It's a weird movie, but he's terrifying. hence the name Terrifier. But no, there's also like a weird clown cafe, like weird show type deal, like restaurant type shit that has an abundance of like, this is important. I don't know how. It's not really important. I don't know. But in the third one, I guess we learn more about Art the Clown. We learn more that I'm assuming he was just a human before, and now he's a demon hellspawn. The third one takes place around Christmas, which is another weird one because this one takes place around Halloween. But I mean, I guess Art the Clown could just be like an all around. Though the first two take place during Halloween, but this one takes place at Christmas. I don't know. It's weird. Not a huge amount of kills as well. I will say that. I think if I was going off of Dead Meat's rules, I don't know if there would be a lot of kills in this movie. I think he did do a kill count. Check that out if you haven't. If you don't know who Dead Meat is, he's a way bigger channel. I think they've done a kill count on the second one. I'll have to watch it to learn more information. But other than that, I mean, this movie is good. I would say give it a watch if you can stomach it. If you can't, don't watch it. It's not worth it. It's just a very creepy movie. Very creepy. Very good. Uncomfortable. Art the Clown is terrifying. Like, look at this. Just look. Look. You're telling me that doesn't scare you? If that doesn't scare you, I don't know what does. Right? You may be scared of Pennywise. You know. But obviously, you're going to be scared of Pennywise. You know, he's what you fear the most. He could turn into anything. Okay? This motherfucker is just a normal-ass clown. He can't turn. He can't, nothing. That's it. That's all you got. He's like Hitman. Because he wears disguises. And shit. That's scary. Like, what? Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to throw out a little funny thing. This kid, has the longest neck I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he didn't see Art the Clown coming like 10 miles away. This kid could have fucking like reached his head out the window and been like, he's in downtown. That's how long that fucking kid's neck is, man. Like, what the fuck? Why's he got such a long neck? If I forgot to ask him, that's all I'd ask. Why's your neck so long? He said, genetics, giraffe. Yep. No, this movie is it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little gross. I've said that already. Uncomfortable. Sorry, just repeating myself. It's gross. It's a gross fucking movie, man. But it's funny. It's got some funny bits in it that I didn't think I would laugh at, and I kind of feel psychotic for laughing at them. But it's got a good premise. I'm really hoping that they can somehow do more with him, and I really hope David Howard Thornton gets more job opportunities to be creepy, because I think he pretty much did a spot-on job with Art the Clown. It makes me scary. Scared. Scary? Yeah, it makes me scared. I'll say that. Like, if somebody came dressing up as him, and they were as tall as him, and they just had the facial features of him, they came in knocking on my door on Halloween, I'd probably piss myself, I'm not gonna lie. I would. It's a scary movie, but it's funny. Oh man. Ugh. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. I know this video is a little long, or not a little longer, a little shorter than the other two. I apologize for that. I'm going to get used to the whole just reviewing, not doing much recap. I'm going to try and do more deep background checks on my movies to give you more a bit more information. From what I could tell, most of the people that were involved in this movie loved being involved, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool that people are having fun on movie sets again. If you guys haven't checked out A Closer Inspection, that's going to be where I sit down with my sit-down mic and talk about more movies. Expect probably Terrifier 3 on there too, because supposedly it's doing better than Joker 2, which, God, I am so sad about, because I wanted Joker 2 to do good, but so be it. But peace, love, positivity. Yeah, these videos are gonna be a little different, but I'm still gonna do the whole like backgrounds and all that, and still make it seem like still go with the theme that I was going with. So, peace, love, positivity, people, and go see Terrifier 2. If I had to rate it, I'd rate it a 8.5 out of 10. There's some stuff. There's the 2 or the 1.5 point deduction, or 2.5 point deduction is I don't know what the story is. No, 1.5. It'd be 1.5. I don't know what the story is, so I don't understand why he's particularly attacking these two kids. Like, he kind of like hunts them down. So I don't know. I don't get it. But because like Michael has a story, you know, like Laurie Strode is like related to him somehow. Jason, he just kills camp counselors. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy just attacks people that live on Elm Street. Like, they all have kind of like a, you know, a reason. Him, he just, again, kills to kill. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And be on the lookout, because I've heard somebody's been looking for my tapes. They're not going to find me. You never will. Again, peace, love, and positivity.